In this video, I'll show you how to enroll as a fake student in your course, the course that you're designing. There are written instructions how to do this that you might be interested in printing and using, and I'll direct you to them now. In the Introduction to Kodiak course, the very first module is called Getting Started, and within that are video tutorials, documentation, and then activities. If you select activities, you see at the top how to enroll a fake student in your course. And every faculty user in the system has a fake student version of themselves in the system as well. And you can see from the document here that the important thing to understand is when logging in, you're going to be using your faculty user ID with the addition of a plus sign in front of the user ID that you normally use. This user ID, your fake student's user ID, is also your fake student's password. So you'll be entering the same information twice in the user ID field and in the password field. So let's try it. I'm going to go into my Introduction to Media Studies course, and via the class list link in the nav bar, I go to the class list and select Add Participants. Because these accounts were already set up for you, I would select Add an Existing User. In the search field in the middle, go ahead and put your last name. And you will see a version of your name with student appended to the front of your first name. Select the box to the left of the name, and in the drop-down menu on the right, select the role of student. Then select Enroll Selected Users. Now, when I step back to the class list, I can see that the student version of myself is enrolled in this class. So now I'll log out in the upper right and log in as my student self. So that I can see what it looks like as a student, but more importantly, or additionally, how the system behaves when you're a student. So this is a good way to test, say, how a student uses the Dropbox. So here's my course that I've just been added to. If I select it, as a student, you notice right away that on the course home, you have no Tools widget, which is usually in this area on the lower left, nor do you have the Role Switch widget. And when you go into Content, there's no Manage Content. You're right in the View Content state, looking at the table of contents for the course.